Alright guys, so this is the build I made for NBA 2K22 Next Gen. And like I already said at the beginning, this is not going to be one of the best builds. This is just going to be a build that I like and that I made myself. Now this is more of a perimeter lockdown. As you can see, he's 6'7", weight 180, and wingspan is 7'4", right? That's about as long as it get. Now when we look at the stats, as you can see, my main theme when it comes to these stats is going to be my perimeter defense, my steals, and my block. Now I'm going to be able to get rebounds somewhat of a good chance, but I am only 6'7", but I'm still always go down there and crash them boards. Now when it comes to the playmaking, I put my ball handling speed up to the max, pass accuracy to a 65. Why? Because pass accuracy is gonna matter. It really is. So I gotta have somewhat of a good pass accuracy. I woulda did it like took down my ball handle and speed with ball, but there might be situations to where I have to be the primary ball handler. I never know. Now when it comes to shooting, since I like to play pro-am 5v5, of course I'm gonna put my free throws up somewhat. My 3-point shot, I put it up to a 75 because there will be situations to where people think you can't shoot and they won't come out to the line, and you never want to be that type of player to where you can't shoot and you have to just take it in. So I put it at a 75, mid-range at a 60 because you got to put that up in order to get a 75 3-point. So that's cool. And of course with a drive and dunk, I gotta have that 99, because I like dunking on people. Driving layup at 80, my close shot at 32. Now the thing I did mess up with this build, well, I wouldn't say messed up, but with me, the way I play, I don't do post control. I'm not gonna be doing defense in the paint with this build, and I'm not gonna need for strength unless I end up in the situations to where I'm getting back down, but that's probably not gonna happen too often. The only problem I had was with my close shot. Now granted, I still make close shots. It's just there will be times to where I'm cutting, and instead of taking a driving dunk or a driving layup, it's gonna give me a close shot, or try to do a stand. It's not gonna do a standing dunk because I have none at all, but it's gonna give me those close shots. So that's the only problem I have with this build. Other than that, I'm liking this build so far. I'm only a 75 overall, and pretty soon I'll be showing y'all gameplay content when it comes to this build. Now even when you look at the badges, you get 19 badge points finishing, 13 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 26 on defense. So it's not a lot. Well, I mean, you just really gonna have to pick the badges that you want this year and fill them up. But other than that, this is a pretty good build to me, and I think this is probably gonna be the only build I stick with on next gen. On regular 2K, of course, I got a big man. I'm gonna still be working on that, but as far as next gen, this is probably gonna be the only build I'm making this year, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Cause like I said, I'm always defense first. Offense and all that other stuff that comes after. I'm mainly on the defense. So whatever you do when you play this game, get a build that you actually like and that you enjoy to play with in 2K. Don't get a build that you can't use or don't fit your play style. Just pick something you like and you enjoy playing with, and that's what's gonna cause the most fun out of 2K. But yeah, Astro Atomic, Space Cadet, I'm out.